Fatima, you know that the things that have been going on in Bahrain, they are not receiving much coverage by especially Western media. What could be the reason for this? Is Bahrain not part of the planet?
Yeah, the first is that the oppression or the campaigns that the Bahraini authorities carried out on media and on journalists and on activists. Like they shut down the only independent newspaper in the country, Al Wasat, and they closed all their offices. So there is no independent or no independent media outlets in the country to report on what's going in the country. But why is the Western media turning a blind eye towards what's happening in Bahrain? I believe it's like as we always say that the Bahraini authorities won't be able to continue their oppression without having backing up from the governments or their Western allies, like the United States, the United States, the previous United States administration were encouraging the Bahraini government and the Saudi government as well to continue their oppression to their people after Trump's first and last visit to the Middle East, after he met the officials in Saudi Arabia. We've seen that in the second day, the Bahraini government targeted Sheikh Isa Ahmed Qasim and revoked his citizenship, forced him to travel out of the country, and so on. So their oppression and their violations and their targeting the people increased after they got the green light from Trump. So without the encouragement of the Western countries or Western governments, the Bahraini government won't be, or the Bahraini authorities won't be able to oppress their people that much. So of course the Western media won't be shedding the light on what's happening behind the walls of Bahrain and behind the bars of the Bahraini prisons and behind the walls of the Bahraini courts. They won't shed the light on what the authorities are doing to their people, how they are oppressing them, are encouraging such an authority to do what they are doing.
Okay. Now, one more quick question for Ghana. How